Mark likes us to record this, so let's record the topic today, and we'll open up for questions and comments, and you guys can be like, you. That's I don't know. I'm curious to hear your reaction. Okay, 1 million views in 30 days, 100% guaranteed. How do we do it, guys? Okay, let's check it out. So here's my little presentation. 1 million views in 30 days. How do we do it? 100% guaranteed. So on TikTok, guys, every time you post a video that meets the qualifications of good enough, which I outline, and we can go over that, like what is a good enough video? What does that look like? You will get 200 views minimum. Okay, so very simple equation here. You can post unlimited videos to TikTok. And is my connection holding up, guys? Yeah, okay.
Connections. Alex, did you already mention if this was going to be saved or sent to us or anything like that?
This will be posted on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Be sure to include that link somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how enthusiastic you are after I kind of reveal the secret here.
What?
So it's guaranteed, guys. You know.
Well, what's the guarantee on 200 views? Because I don't always get 200, but sometimes I'll get 1,000. You said it's guaranteed 200
views minimum per video that you post on TikTok if it meets the qualifications of good enough. The qualifications for good enough is you're showing your face, you have probably natural lighting, you're not in a completely dark room, and you're saying a coherent sentence. Really, I mean that's it. I mean the minimum, the bare minimum is very, very low. On TikTok, it's very, very low. To get those 200 views, you really have to mess up or do a really poor quality video not to get 200 views. If you're getting less than 200 views on your videos, if you're getting around 10 to 15 views, there might be something wrong with your profile. But I notice everybody's profile who's in good standing, no matter how many videos they post, after about 24 hours, they will receive 250 views or 200 views on those videos minimum. It's actually a little bit more, around 250 views. So I know Oz, you've been posting some videos. I know there's maybe some variation there in your quality, but do you find that to be true?
No, I'm like Evan. I mean, sometimes I get,
a 67
90 views, and sometimes I get 800 views. I really don't understand it. And sometimes I get more likes and comments on the ones that get less views. So I am completely stumped at the algorithm in TikTok.
Sure. Yeah, I've looked at Oz's this video, if you post pictures, that's not technically a good enough video. So we're talking about a vertical short form video on your phone, pointed at your face in natural lighting, saying something coherent. Evan, you're holding up your phone, and
I got 3,100 views recently, but it's like same as Oz. Occasionally I get a 67. I mean, it's good lighting. I'm talking. Then I'll get a couple of hundred, 390, 226, 83. I'm like, who can figure 118? Can't figure it out. So
yeah, I'd have to look at the account, but I mean, over kind of the you could maybe say the medium or the average that you get is about 200, right?
Okay, I will.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. We'll say that. In my experience, it seems to even out, and I'd have to look at your videos particularly, but the videos that I do over the accounts, that I've looked at, 200 views minimum. Okay, well then very, very simple equation here, right? 1 million divided by 200 is 5,000 videos a month. Okay, or 166 videos a day. Now you're saying, oh my God, Alex, how am I ever going to do that? You can hire a VA. You can have multiple accounts. It's 1 million views, guys. It's your business. 166 videos a day. It's really not that much. I mean, I posted 10 videos. This is me, myself, running a business, doing everything myself. I posted 10 videos a day every single day for an entire month. Now that's not even close to 166, but that was me on top of everything I do. Original videos, guys, these don't have to be original videos. This could be the same 100 videos recycled over and over again. Okay. But I mean, this is a real way you could get 1 million views if you did want it.
That's a very important distinction. You can repeat the videos.
It is, yeah. You can absolutely repeat the videos, because how TikTok distributes content, it doesn't go out to your subscribers. It goes out to a new audience every single time. So those 200 views that you're getting, let's say hypothetically you get 200 views, in my experience, that's the case. 90% of those are coming from a new audience, 90 to 95%, especially on a new account. If you go into the analytics on your TikTok videos, you can look at where that traffic comes from. The vast majority of that traffic, especially on a brand new account, is going to come from the For You page, meaning a brand new audience. Okay, this is the real advantage of TikTok, is the discoverability. The discoverability. It's really good at getting people's attention. It's not very good at keeping their attention, because you're constantly being exposed to new people, to new accounts. Brand discoverability is the highest on TikTok. I think they say that 73%, I'm going to show you some stats here in a second, but 73% of consumers discover a product, they say, on TikTok. That's a statistic that I've seen. Discover new products on TikTok. 73% of users on TikTok discovered new products on there. So the discoverability, brand discoverability, which is, I think, where most brands struggle. It's not that they don't have a great website or they're a bad salesperson or their product is bad. Nobody knows who they are in the grand scheme of things. And so when you want to be found, when you want to be discovered, when you want people to know, you go to networking, you're in, hi, well, you could have 1 million people know about you if you just posted 5,000 videos. But you'll get more views. If you're posting 5,000 videos, you won't have to post 166 a day. You'll probably get there a lot sooner. For me, it took 300 videos to get 1 million views. My first time. And now I do 1 million. Now I do 1 million views every 30 days. Go ahead, Oz.
You did that in 1 month, or that was total?
So the first time I hit 1 million views in 30 days, I posted 300 videos that month. And ever since that month, I've done 1 million views every 30 days.
So 10 videos a day. So if we popped 10 videos, let's say just 50, 30-second videos in Hootsuite, let's say, and just schedule them all out for TikTok, that would work.
So I would not post. So this might be some of the issues that you guys are running into. Do not post through a scheduler.
Really?
I haven't been doing that. I do a video and then I post it to TikTok.
Yeah, I never posted through a scheduler. My schedule, I only do that.
But I wanted to when you said that.
Yeah, the schedulers will they can pick up on that. They understand that it's automated, and they will. I've found an experience on YouTube Shorts, on TikTok. I'm not familiar with something that is 100%, maybe on a business account. But you do want to be posting to a personal account, in my opinion.
Oh, wait, I was told to make a business account. Like that was the goal, is to get a business account. Is that a bad? Because now I have a business account.
Well, anybody can have a business account.
You have to have 1,000 views first, though, on one video to get a business account.
I wasn't aware of that. Maybe they've changed that. It used to be a option that you could choose at the beginning when creating the account, because business accounts are primarily used to run paid advertisement. I mean, that's really the function of a business account, is to run the paid advertisement. And if you're not doing paid advertisement, there's not a huge reason to use a business account, in my opinion.
I wanted to be able to put a link on my profile to get them into a campaign.
Okay, you might be confusing. So there's a business account and then there's a personal account. On both accounts, I believe it is, well, not on a business account, but this could change. On both accounts, to my knowledge, you need 1,000 followers. I know definitely on a personal account, you need 1,000 followers to put a link in your bio, put a link on your profile. Okay. But if you go into settings, you can switch to a business account and run paid advertisement. Go ahead.
Okay. No, it was just the thing about it that I wanted was to be able to use TikTok to have that link to get people into my First Step campaign. It hasn't worked yet because I haven't have enough people, but I couldn't get that link in until I had at least 1,000 views on a video. And then all of a sudden I got approved for a business account. And now I have that link, which I think it's a great, simple tool versus all the other tools that are out there on social media. I'm still learning TikTok. I don't get it, so that's why I'm here.
Sure. Yeah. So in my knowledge, and TikTok literally changes like every day. Not even joking. Like sometimes I'll wake up and there's literally a new page. I'm like, what is this? right? Or I'll go into edit things, and the editor is different. So it makes my job as a TikTok coach hard, because I create all these videos, and then like next week they're, I got to change them. So, but yeah, you generally need 1,000 followers on TikTok to get the link in your bio. Okay.
Okay.
And then we kind of give the stats, right? I posted 300 videos in a month. That was the first thing that got me to 1,000 followers, or I'm sorry, not to 1,000 followers, to 1 million views. And then once you really grow this account, it has a cascading effect where TikTok starts prioritizing your account. You have more authority. Your videos start getting pushed out more. Your videos will rank higher, so they'll get seen through search more. So now I gain a couple hundred followers every day, like clockwork, and I'm not even posting that many videos. I've been kind of lazy lately. Like last 2 months, I took off of work, vacationing, and thousands of followers, with posting maybe a video a day. So growing that account, if you're like, okay, I really want to grow my TikTok account, guys, just post a lot, because it's not going out to the same people every single time.
So how do you repost a video that you've already done?
Well, you would have the MP4 file on your phone,
Okay.
and then you can just upload it again.
And again, okay.
I talk about something in my course called mass batching, where you could technically batch 1,000 videos, have everything saved, and then throughout the day, you're just clicking post. Like I said, you don't want to do a scheduler. You do want to manually post from your phone. But there's businesses who do this. I'm sure you've heard about, or maybe you don't know this, but there's a person named Andrew Tate, and he basically hired VAs and other people to create accounts and post his videos all over the internet. And he's, he got incredibly, rich off of this type of technique of many, many different accounts posting just cut up short form videos of this. So
how did he get rich off it?
He sold a $49 course membership and has like 50,000 people in there.
He's incarcerated now for a whole completely different reason, but yeah.
Yeah. For posting too many videos on TikTok. That's why.
Anyway.
Might not want to use him as a role model then.
So I have
But solid business advice.
Well, I mean,
His technique is effective. His product was sketchy. Go ahead.
So I already got 50 videos. You're saying I can go back now and add to the videos during the day, rather than saying, oh, I got to come up with new stuff. I can go back and say, oh, let me repost it, but not from TikTok. I have to upload it because I have them stored.
Yeah. I would upload the videos. If you post them to your drafts, it will save an additional draft into your drafts folder. So before you post, if you hit draft, it will save an additional draft. So you'll actually have 2 of those videos. So you could do that. But the mass batching strategy isn't too difficult. You just pick one video and upload and upload and upload and upload. You could copy and paste the hashtags. I would use different hashtags, but you don't really have to. Sorry, go ahead, Oz.
So Alex, in your course, do you teach all of the technology behind how to do the right kind of posts? Because you taught me a couple of months ago when I told you I was doing a photo and video shoot for my artware, how to shoot videos, how to have the models walk around with the phone and look at themselves. And we did everything. We have hundreds and hundreds of videos and photos. But how do you teach, how do we do carousel posts? How do we do all these different things, so that I could gain followers and likes and all this other stuff? Because at the end of the day, if nobody's buying my products and services, it doesn't matter how many likes and comments I have.
It's a good segue. Thanks, Oz. So let's talk about video. Okay, so let's just say you did 15-second videos. That's 21 hours of video. If you did all original video, okay.
6 seconds. Every video was 6 seconds, just like you told me.
Wow.
Yeah, you want to. So the minimum length of a video that you could post on TikTok and have it be successful is 5 seconds. I have a 5-second video that did 824,000 views on a 5-second video. It's pretty crazy.
Wow.
But look at this, guys. So to address Oz's, really the question is, do views equal sales? Right? You got 1 million views, so what? Well, it really depends upon your product. I have people who have done $100,000 in product sales in 3 months. And I have people who haven't done a single product sale in 12 months. Why? Well, I just don't think their product is very desirable, to be honest. But that's not my judgment call. that's them, that's their business. I'm not gonna say, hey, you should change your business, right? But you know, does video sell, I think, is the real question, right? Well, what, 82% of all consumers on the internet, all online videos is more than 82% of all consumer internet traffic, 50 times higher than 2017, okay? More than 75% of videos are on a mobile device, and a large percentage of people are not turning their phone to watch them horizontally, they're watching them vertically, okay? 72% of customers said they would rather learn about a product or service by way of video, and 87% have been convinced to buy a product or service by watching a brand's video. So Oz, I mean, this kind of answers your question here, right? Does video convert? Yeah, at a much higher level. You know, 96% of consumers in what, okay. There was one that I wanted to show you. You can just look at these. Average person will spend 100 minutes a day. Marketers say, okay. There's one more that I wanted to bring up that was related to Oz's question. It relates, there's this document here that I'll put in. It's something by a video editing company called InVideo, but they have a lot of stats in here. I'll put it in the chat.
Hey, Alex, question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So for someone like myself who basically has almost no videos as of now, we'll just assume it's 0. So in order to get to that like 166 videos per day, like would a good strategy for me be doing like 10 videos a day, and then once I'm halfway through the month or through a full month where I have close to 300 videos, then I could actually start reposting those 100 videos per day? Does that work? Or
one more time on that?
So you were saying 100 videos per day, right? So, and you said you could repurpose your content, right? So I'm saying for someone like myself who has like almost no videos right now, would it be a good strategy to like do 10 videos a day, right? And then as I get through like the full month where I have so many videos, then I could repurpose those videos or post every day afterwards.
That's a great point. Yeah, if you created 10 videos a day for 30 days, you had 300 videos, you could repost those videos for the next 6 months on TikTok. I mean, you could. Is that the best, most optimized strategy? Maybe not, but
okay.
What
but
I would
you're getting
do,
a new audience every time you're sending those out, right?
Generally, yes. I mean, yeah, a segment of that, it can range, but it's usually between, especially with a new account, about 90%, because every video on TikTok is going to get 200 views generally. Okay. And if you're posting in the right way, if you don't have any followers, and especially if you're posting 10 videos a day, they're not going to show all 10 videos to a single user.
Yeah.
TikTok is going to test that video out on a certain audience because maybe that's the best video ever posted to TikTok. They don't know. They have to test it. And that test group is about 200 people.
Oh, okay.
So right. Oz, this is, so 79% of people say they were convinced to buy or download a piece of software by watching a video. And look, guys, I said 5,000 videos. There's 5,000 video templates right there. There you go. But this is something that's kind of confusing for people. You know, TikTok doesn't function like the other social media platforms. All the other social media platforms were built on connection, the people that you're already connected to. TikTok is based upon consumption. And so their goal is not to show you content that is necessarily by your friends or by your followers. It's by what they perceive to be the most consumable.
So if somebody's following you, they're not going to get your feed. They're not going to get.
So yeah, this is another.
I thought that's what I'm getting.
They will see your content, but it depends on your posting. So if you're posting one video a day, that's going to go out to you, especially if you have a high follower count, right? It's going to go out to your followers probably at a higher rate. But like I said, if I posted 10 videos a day, TikTok isn't going to send all 10 videos to one follower.
Yeah.
That's not an enjoyable user experience. So what do they have to do? They're going to test that video. Who are they going to test it on? They're going to test it on a new batch of users, on a new audience. So if you want to be pushed up to the For You page more often, an easy way to do that is just by posting more videos.
I think that you really, you taught me that. And I've been using some of the methods that you taught me previously because the algorithm is very, very different. Like you said, when one thing that is a takeaway, and I think it'll help some people understand this part that I didn't know, is that when you post or when you follow someone, it's in that order. So if you post something, the latest, the newest person that's on, the people that are on TikTok right now, is going to get pushed to those people right then. So just depending on, it's not about necessarily the content per se, but it's more if someone is scrolling about how to get more followers and you post something and they're going to immediately pick that up. That person was looking for that. So it feeds it to who's currently on the platform. And so that's why it's less personal. It's not about you, it's about your content. So that's where I just wanted to kind of mention that, because that helped me a lot to kind of understand how TikTok works with that algorithm.
Yeah.
So how do they find? I mean, are they actually looking at the video, or are they looking at the type that you're putting in the afterwards, or are they looking at hashtags? How do they determine what the content is?
How does TikTok do that? Yeah, they're scanning the video with AI in a number of ways, even without audio. They understand what's in the video just through AI. They understand if it's a talking face, if it's a dog, if it's a restaurant, if it's food. Then they're also picking up what you're saying. They're putting that into AI. They are using the hashtags in the description. And there is a way to see if TikTok is categorizing the video correctly. So I can't really show you that now in 30 seconds, but there is a way that you can say, okay, is TikTok actually categorizing my content to the audience that I want them to? And if you put in contradictory information into the description of the video, TikTok won't know how to categorize the video. Yeah.
That's where the trends come in.
and sometimes you don't want the video categorized. Sometimes you want it to go out to a general audience if it has mass appeal. If it's a very specific message, maybe you want it to go to a targeted audience.
I got to do a one-on-one with you. I haven't met with you yet.
Thanks, everyone.